BMW's Executive Express is going electric with the mid-size 2024 i5 sedan, which will fill the gap between the 10 best award-winning i4 and the extra premium i7 flagship. Like those two EV4 doors, the i5 is expected to blend driving pleasure with upscale creature comforts. Two powertrains are coming, starting with a rear-drive Drive 40 model with 335 horsepower. The dual-motor M60 xDrive boosts horsepower to a stout 590 ponies and provides all-wheel drive traction. We had a chance to drive a prototype of the latter in France and came away impressed with its athleticism and satisfied with its onboard technology features. The i5 faces a growing number of medium-sized luxury electric cars made to court money buyers looking for eco-friendly choices. Among them are the Genesis electrified G80 and the Mercedes-Benz EQE, as well as segment stalwarts such as the Porsche Taycan and the Tesla Model S, debuting alongside a brand new generation of the gasoline-powered 5 Series. The i5 provides an EV option for those shopping BMW's midsize sedan lineup. We expect to see it in BMW showrooms before the end of 2023. The price of the 2024 BMW i5 starts at $67,795 and goes up to $85.95 depending on the trim and options if you're looking to maximize range. The Drive 40 will be able to sail on for a bit longer than the performance-oriented M60 trim. We're driving enthusiasts, though, and we'd gladly trade a bit of range for extra horsepower and cornering grip. Two i5 models are offered, starting with the 335 HP Drive 40, which drives the rear wheels via a single electric motor. A hotter M60 xDrive model adds a second electric motor on the front axle for a combined 590 horsepower. During our initial drive in an i5 M60 prototype, we were impressed by the sedan's agile handling, confidence-inspiring levels of cornering grip, and muscular dual-motor powertrain. A test drive of production models in Portugal reaffirmed those driving impressions and gave us a chance to appreciate the i5's refined ride over the area's pockmarked pavement, too. While there, we drove both the Drive 40 and M60 models, and we estimate that the more powerful of the two powertrains can rocket the i5 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.3 seconds. M60 models also come with active anti-roll bars, a sporty suspension tune, wider tires, and rear-wheel steering, which are all intended to give the car a more athletic feel. An 84.3 kWh battery pack lies beneath the i5's floorboards, which BMW says holds enough charge to power the Drive 40 model for 295 miles between charges. The dual-motor M60 model is less efficient and carries an estimated range of 256 miles per charge. The car's battery pack can be hooked up to DC fast-charging stations and is said to be capable of charging from 10 to 80% in 30 minutes on such a connection. Speaking of charging, BMW will include 3 years of free 30-minute charging sessions at Electrify America charging stations with every new i5. According to the EPA, the most efficient i5 model is the Drive 40, which is rated as high as 105 mpge highway. On the other end of the spectrum is the M60 xDrive, which is rated for only 86 mpge highway. When we get a chance, we'll take the i5 on our 75 mph highway fuel economy route and update this story with test results. The i5's cabin is just as spacious and posh as that of the gasoline-powered 5 Series. The battery doesn't intrude on cabin space, but trunk space is slightly less generous here than in the 5 Series. Leather upholstery is still available, but BMW is launching a new fox leather upholstery called Veganza in the i5. A set of glass interior controls is also available and adds a classy touch to the sedan's cabin. Heated and ventilated front seats with massage are optional on the Drive 40 and standard on the M60 xDrive. The i5's dashboard is dominated by a large, curved panel that incorporates a 12.3-inch digital gauge display, as well as a 14.9-inch infotainment touchscreen. BMW's latest Drive 8.5 interface is easy to use and can be updated via over-the-air updates, should the need arise for that. A head-up display is optional, but all models come with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, in-dash navigation, a wireless smartphone charging pad, a Harman Kardon stereo system, and an onboard Wi-Fi hotspot.